Hi, family. How are you? I hope y'all are fantastic. I'm well. I'm going to light a candle real quick. My intention is that all the chosen ones find their inner peace. Please and thank you, universe. I love you. All right. So we got that. It just popped. I wonder what that means. Explosive. Something big's about to happen. God is speaking. I noticed this with this big hurricane coming in, or that hit. You know, it's huge. God is here. I was reading through the comments, and I'm noticing that a lot of you are still going through a lot of stuff. And I don't want to be callous to that. I understand it is a really hard road to go down. I just happen to pop out the other side. It doesn't affect me in the way it used to. It's not really that so much has changed. The attacks are still coming. I just don't care. Because I know that everything that I'm separating from now is for my own good. And yeah, it sucks that a lot of these people broke your heart. Why did they want to break your heart? It's really simple, actually. If your heart is broken, it impairs your ability to love. And that includes yourself. So if you can't love yourself, you're not going to find the inner peace required to manifest the new world that they know you're dreaming of. That doesn't include their tactics being relevant anymore. They like feeling powerful. They are not powerful when you can manifest from a place of love. They're weak. Their illusions don't work. They can't stop you from manifesting a glorious future. So, that's why they wanted to break your heart. It would give them more time to run game. And really, that's all these people were about, was running game. Like, who cares what their intentions were anyway? They're losers. Serious losers. Anyways, I pulled a few cards last night, but I ended up getting tired and just went to bed. But I left them out because this is really beautiful. First card out is 15, Eagle Feather, Soar. You're rising to new heights. The universe is asking you to be a beacon. Be an inspiration. Light the way for others. Number 36. This number has been coming up like crazy. Like every number 36 card. No, not everyone. But this is the third one in less than 24 hours that's come out. 2 came out last night. It's a portal. It's an ending for a new beginning. 33, a new beginning, Arnica, where you're a teacher. Elephant Spirit, 25. You've learned a lot from your past. You've learned a lot from the things that you've been through. And you can help others that are going through similar things to be able to help soften the blow. To realize that there is another side of this. Even if nothing seemingly changes in the external world. Another 7. 16. Jingle dress. Miracles. Miracles are coming in now, family. God is here. As the wind just starts to blow. God is here. So are the ancestors. 56, star nations, ancestors. You have a huge backing of assistance. What card should I get? Yeah, I get these. Inverted Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Like I was saying, they were trying to break your heart, so you had no love to even give yourself or your children, your family, the ones who didn't betray you, your pets. Once you've worked through all of these emotions and healed this broken heart, you can learn from the memories of these experiences. You don't have to shy away from them because of the pain that they inflict. Like, the pain is nothing. It really amounts to nothing. It's a feeling. That's all it is. It's a feeling. Inverted Ace of Cups coming out again. You're going to be some kind of teacher, some kind of beacon of light for how you continue to soar regardless of your cup being poured out by everybody that was important to you in your life. 10 of Pentacles. And this is going to bring you generational wealth. Being a beacon of light. Being a teacher of how to overcome all these past traumas in a very gentle and simple way. All is not lost. It never was. 8 of Wands. This generational wealth is coming in quickly because you've learned from your past. You've learned how to overcome it. You've learned how to rise above it. Miracles are coming in quickly too. This reading's really good. Nine of Cups, inverted. They really didn't want you to get any of your wishes. They didn't want you to have any of your wishes come true. They didn't want your soul to feel satisfaction. They didn't want you to have peace. It goes back to that. No peace. Therefore, you could not manifest miracles. One of the miracles being the exposure of all of their nefarious activities is what I just heard. The chosen want justice. And justice they shall get, is what Monteru just said. Chosen have put in a lot of work for God. A lot. They're on the front line. They're boots on the ground. Frontline warriors. I haven't talked about this in a long time. I got this download years ago. And they deserve the best, is what I heard. The absolute best, and they will get it. They really thought that they could. Some of them did. Some of them knew that there was no hope, that this was coming. And then some of them, I feel like, were just really a little slow on the game. That's why they keep on lingering. You know what I mean? But if you look at, like, say, the entertainment industry, a lot of entertainers were canceling their concerts. Like last year around this time, they started canceling concerts. They knew this was coming. They knew that all their dirty laundry was going to be exposed. They knew that they were to step down from their positions. And that's what a lot of them did. At least that's what it seems like. I'm not going to name names. I was just about to, but you guys know. I'm sure you heard about all the tours being canceled. You might have had tickets to some of them. But everything's being revamped. And there's a good portion of the people at the top of this cult that were aware of this day coming, and we're preparing it for a while, preparing for it for a while now, just as chosen ones have, in a different way. We're stepping out as they step back. The new world has no need for that type of entertainment. The illusionary kind. Anyways, I'm going to pull some more cards. Two of Wands. Plan on miracles in your future. Coming quickly. There's a lot of fire here. Creation. Queen of Cups. You healed your heart. You're full of love. And it honestly doesn't matter that these people tried to break it. All that matters is you made it through the gauntlet with your heart intact. Which is why, by the way, the counterforce knows that they've lost. They know it's over. Because you have your inner peace. You have your love for yourself. Which means that the miracles are just going to start pouring in. And everything's just going to start going your way. You live by the law of love. And the law of love lives by you. It's one and the same. Love is taking over. Water is taking over. I don't really know what that means, but I think a lot of there's going to be a lot more flooding going on than we've already seen. It's the love coming in. It's the love of God coming in to wash everything. All the sins. that people refuse to repent from. They will take accountability, whether it's voluntarily or kicking and screaming. They're taking accountability. Nine of Wands inverted. They're giving up. I got this last night too. They're giving up because they see you soaring. They see you found your inner peace. And once you found inner peace, which is actually really the only thing that they were trying to take away with all of their tactics, it was to keep you from having peace. So you couldn't manifest your desires, your peaceful desires, instead having you manifest chaos. Life is good, family. There's a turnaround here. Miracles are coming in. And whatever it looks like on the outside world, that's not our world. It's not our concern. Inverted Knight of Coins. So these people that worked long and hard at making sure that you had no love in your life, no water in your cup, they're giving up. 9-9. They're being zapped into some weird portal too. A portal that they can't reach you from. Inverted Sun. So that they can't create illusions anymore. Their sun is setting. I don't know if that means they're losing their lives. What's going on here? The Magician. You're independent of all of this stuff, and you have quickly learned how to focus your attention, and your energy so that you can manifest what it is that you want and not what it is that you don't want. They're not able to cause the illusions anymore. They're not able to cause fear. Fear is the big illusion creator. But if you don't fear anything, those illusions really don't appear. Fear guides people so much. It's weird. It's a strong force, it must be, to have fooled so many people. So many entities. Angels. But not us, not the chosen. We managed to change our perspective. Sitting in the same box, seeing a completely different story. One that is what do you call that? I don't know. one that doesn't taste so bad. You know how if you eat a cracker and you suck on it long enough, it'll turn sweet? It goes from salty to sweet as the carbohydrates break down into sugars from your saliva. It's alchemy right there. That's what you're doing. It's like you're sitting with it. You're marinating with these feelings. And if you sit with them long enough, they turn sweet. You start to see how great it is that you don't have to deal with any of this nonsense anymore. Any of their nonsense. If you cut them out, which hopefully you did. From the looks of it, you did. Two of coins. 2-2. I've been seeing that a lot too. There's a partnership coming in. But regardless, you're balancing your spiritual and your physical life. The physical and the spiritual are coming into balance. As each individual chosen one brings their spiritual and their physical life into balance, it brings the whole world into balance. Tower. Things are about to change drastically. God is making some big moves. And it's something, there's another 7, 777. It's going to be like jackpot energy. Queen of Swords, inverted. This Tower is for these judgmental people that have been watching you, whether it be one of the 3-letter agencies, whether it be your family, whether it be your friends, whether it be, who else is there? The VAT, or your, let me say, depending on your individual story, your false spiritual leaders in your life that have been stalking you. Weird. Trying to make sure that your heart was all broken so you couldn't manifest good things. Like exposing everything they've been doing. Complete exposure is what the chosen ones are manifesting. That's what they didn't want. Justice. We're manifesting justice. They didn't want that. So if they can keep you to where you are not at peace, or if you keep yourself in that state from not literally sitting with your feelings until they don't hurt anymore, don't push them away. Sit with them till they don't hurt anymore and move on. I don't mean to sound callous, but move on. Because if you keep running from your feelings, you're never going to get a chance to make it out the other side. Just sit with them. And salty feelings will turn sweet. They just do. Our makeup has a way of doing that with energy. God is good. God is very good. Family, I'm going to leave this here, and I'll get back to you very soon. I love you. Have a beautiful weekend. Thank you.